Hey guys, I'm back with another hair dyeing video because I just dyed my hair 2 weeks ago and I don't like it already. Today I'm going to be doing half and half, as you can tell by the title and probably the thumbnail. It'll be like blurred out, I guess. But today we have our helpers. We have Coconut and we have Mocha. In case you guys didn't know, this is Mocha. This is Coconut's brother. He's a good boy. But first, today we will be going with the Color Oops thing. I've never used this before, so I guess we'll see how that works. Coconut's clawing the sink. We don't know why. And then we're gonna do black and red. I just bought this cheap $2 black dye at Walmart because I wasn't about to spend like $7 on black hair dye. And then I bought Splat. It was $6.50. In case you're wondering, yes, I know Splat is bad for your hair, but quite frankly, I don't care. If I want this out, I will just dye it black and then bleach it like I have done in the past. So I'm going to go ahead, read the instructions, and start getting ready for this. The next time you see me, hair will be parted, and the mixture will be made, and we will start applying it. Alright, I have it sectioned off. I purposely sectioned it how I'm going to dye it. That way I could focus more on the side that I'm going to do red, so the red shows up better than the black. I kind of look really psycho right now, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and mix this and finish parting this, so that way I'm going to do it evenly. I'm probably going to actually part it differently than this, yet I'm going to do it by layers and go all the way around, that way it's even. But the Splat comes with the bleach, just in case I need to like go over this again. Just so you know, I have nothing going on tonight, so I have all night to do this, and there's a snowstorm outside because, in case you didn't know, I lived in Wisconsin and Mother Nature just decided to snow on us. That's super cool. So now I have my hair reparted because I didn't like the way I did it, and I look like my sister said I belong in Whoville. That's okay. I poured the number one into number 2. Cut the tip off of it already. That sounds bad. I put the really ridiculous looking gloves on. And we're gonna shake it. Oh my god, this video is gonna be a huge mess, but it's like exploding on me. That's okay. Good thing we're just gonna pour it in this little bowl that I bought from the dollar store, and a little, I think you're supposed to cut the tip off of it after you shake it, but that's okay. Okay, this smells really bad. That's cool. I don't know if we'll ever use this again in this house. So that's all done. I'm sick of it already. It's poured into my lovely bowl that's kind of multicolored, so I guess we'll see how this works. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it on my hair. I'm not gonna record this part because I want to make sure I get everything. And I'll come back to you once it's all on my head. Alright, now that I look like a psycho, because they literally give you this little bag to put on your head, and I did. I'm supposed to let it sit for like, I think it said 20 minutes. Let me just check quick. I lost the instructions. Oh, there. Do not process longer than 20 minutes. So it is 1:53 on that clock. It is 1:50. We'll go with 1:55. So at 2:15 we will come back and we will see what is happening. Right now I'm going to go ahead and clean up. Right now, an honest review of this product. Don't use it unless you have a well-ventilated room because the bathroom is very small here. And it smells like it's strong. So I guess we'll see how that works. I don't know, I'm really scared. If it doesn't work, like I said, we have the bleach. We'll bleach this side, which this side's gonna be red because I flip my hair this way. That way there's black over the red. I think that's gonna look cool. We got our helper. We got one of our helpers. This is Mochi. Mochi's such a good boy. I'm gonna go for 20 minutes and clean up, watch some YouTube, and we will be back. And then I have to rinse it in the shower for 20 minutes. That's a little excessive, but we're gonna do what it says because I'm not gonna mess it up today. All right, so as always, I didn't read the instructions before I did this, so this didn't work very well at all. I'm trying to get this off here. I put a hair tie around it. I wasn't sure how it was supposed to, like, stay on your head. So we'll just, well, I guess, it kind of works. The roots are good. It worked in some spots. Okay, okay. We're still gonna have to bleach. I think we'll bleach this side, and then we'll see how much bleach I have left, and then we'll do this side. But bleach is going to be definitely done. I'm gonna go do everything they said in the shower, and we're gonna get that done. I'm kind of upset. I spent money on something that I didn't need to. So we're gonna go rinse, and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, rinse is done. Kind of digging myself for the center part, which is weird. It did a little bit more than I thought, you can kind of tell. But roots look good. This side, it's alright. But this is going to be black, and this one's going to be red, like I just said before I took a shower. So I'm going to go ahead and section it off, blow dry this part, bleach this part, rinse it out, and then we're going to go ahead and get onto the fun stuff. I'm sorry this took so long. Sometimes things don't work out the way you plan. The only thing that really rinsed out in the shower was a little bit of the blue, which is all I saw. And you can't, it's still in my hair. So I'm really confused. You want to let me know down in the comments what I did wrong. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And I think I'll film a little bit of the bleaching process. I have to go blow dry my hair first. So we'll do that. Alright, so it's all sectioned and this is blow dried. I'm not going to blow dry this side because I don't want to damage my hair any more than it already is going to be when I'm done with this process. Go me, it looks like I have bags under my eyes because I was wearing makeup and I took a shower. So, we wiped it off as best as we could. There's still blue in here. Kind of looks purple on the camera, but it's really blue in person. This looks disgusting. We're gonna go bleach this, and we're just gonna keep this parted because this is exactly, the part is exactly perfect and how I want it in the back. It's a little off center, but it's okay. We're gonna go bleach and enjoy me bleaching this mess. We're not gonna focus on the roots because the roots are already pretty good. We'll focus on more like roots in here. Oh my god. Some of that's my natural hair color, you guys. Like this right here. This is natural. I hope you guys are still here in this video because we'll be getting to the fun part in just a couple minutes. Your time. My time is gonna be more like an hour before we get to doing red and black, but here we go. Alright, so I decided against filming this part because I'm going to go ahead and take my tank top off so I don't bleach this one. And I'm not going to wear my cape because it just gets in the way. So I'm just going to go ahead, get the bleach on, and I'll catch up with you when I'm done with that. Alright, we got the bleach all sitting. Everything's good. I just threw on a sweatshirt that I don't wear often, and it's just a zip up so that way I can take it off without like getting it over my hair. Right now, it looks like I'm going to be needing a little trim when I'm done. My ends are so dead. We'll see. Probably most likely need to trim them. But, I finished this at 3 o'clock. It's 3:02 now. We're going to go ahead and rinse at 3:30. Then we will be back to do the fun part. And tell me why this looks brown. This is supposed to be Crimson Obsession, which is this dark red. I didn't do the roots, like I said, because those are already nice. I did these right here because they were kind of gross. The blue, I'm really scared, is not going to bleach as well as I hope. But I'm going to go ahead, clean this out, clean up, put some laundry away, watch some more YouTube, and then we will be back before I rinse. We're not even like 3 minutes into the bleaching, and I can already tell that these guys are fried. So I guess I'm going to trim once it's all dry and straightened out and figure that out. So, cool. Alright, I'm the queen of bad angles, but that's okay. We work with it. It's 3:28. It's basically time. It's a lot lighter than it was. The bottom might end up being blue still, so that's cool. But I'm going to go ahead, rinse, and I'll show you when it's done rinsing, and then I'll blow dry the whole thing, and then we'll get started on the fun part. This is starting to dry, so this won't take as long as this side will, but let's go. We are rinsed. It did not turn out how I wanted it to. It's got like a pink undertone to it, which I guess is alright because I'm dyeing my hair red, so that's okay. The roots are very blonde in here. We got some light, I guess, green mint color going on down here. There's a big patch of blue right here, and I'm really scared about that one. So some of my hair might turn out purple, but okay, because this is what we had before. This is what we were working with before. This is what we're at. This will show definitely a lot better. My ends aren't looking so good. Excuse me, so bad now because I guess it was most of the bleach that was just really gross. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry both sides. Then we're gonna get started with the part I'm most nervous about, but we're gonna do anyway because if all else fails, I will just go buy a box of black dye and dye this side black too. So that could be fun. But you guys are here with me for the ride, so let's go ahead and blow dry. We're here for the part that everyone anticipated, the actual dyeing of the two colors. As you can see, it's blow dried for the most part. This side isn't as good because it's just going to sit longer because I'm going to do the black first. That way I don't get black in the red. That's my system. And then you can still see the blue right here. Not as good. But we're going to go ahead and you guys are actually going to get to watch me dye my hair because the past 2 times I did something to my hair, I did not dye it on camera. I did it off camera and then I showed you guys what it looked like before and after. So we're gonna go ahead and do the black. I have to go get my other bowl and my other brush. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm so excited to see if this turns out. Alright, so I just, like I said, got a $2 box of hair dye. It was literally just on sale because it's broken. Also, let me fix this little angle real quick. Much better. So it's just the Garnier Color Sensation. I've used it before. This brush comes in it, and if you saw previously, this is the brush I was using. So as you can tell, I've used this brand before. Inside of it, it just has number 1, which is the developer. Number 2, which is the color cream, which is put these together in color. And then number 3, which is just the after conditioner. And obviously the instructions, which I don't usually read. I only check to see how long. Oh, ripped it. We got a new helper. This one's Tiger. I hope I don't get age restricted because my shirt keeps falling. But Tiger wants to eat, so we're just gonna give her a little snack. I usually just check to see how long I have to keep it in, and I grab the gloves. Let's see, this one has to sit full head, 25 minutes. And I know that the other one has to sit for a less amount of time. Tiger wanted the other dish that I didn't give her, so she told us the dish she wanted. And she's in my way. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this all mixed up, get it in the bowl, and I will start the time lapse. So before I actually get started with the time lapse, the dye is like white. Kind of makes me nervous, so I really hope that it turns out, because the box was broken, so like, let's hope that it turns out black.
When you go out at night in New York City, all the people want to do is when you hang out in the streets down in San Francisco, all the people say is you're rich for taking it out while we fake it. Don't feed me all of the lies. Don't get taken by a smooth operator. I don't apologize.
That is done. It's black and it's all over me. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a rag and clean up quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing, but red on this side. Kind of excited, you guys. I have a little bit of extra dye. If you're wondering what I do, I know it's a waste, but I just throw it away because there's no use for it. With my splat though, I've just put it in a bowl and I use that brush. And if I have more, or if I have left over in the bowl, I just go ahead and I scrape it back in the container. Because if you don't take that little tiny cap off of this, it'll be good for a while. I still have blue left, which I won't be using anytime soon because it doesn't match the look. But in case you're wondering, that's how bad the dye is on my face. And it's like all the way down like here. I really hope I don't get age restricted because it looks like I'm not wearing clothes. But you know what? YouTube's weird anyway. We got the red part section, and we're gonna go ahead and get started right away and do a time lapse. Now that I look like a complete psycho and I've made a huge mess of myself, now I'm purple. It's gonna be like more purple magenta kind of color, which I'm okay with. There's still black on my hands, and I don't know how it got there because I was wearing gloves. There's purple on this arm and all over me over here. My back right here, I don't know, I can't tell. You guys just told me if there was. But good thing I have this little handy rag. Put a little soap on it, and it just, luckily with Splat it comes off a lot easier than like other box dye like on your skin. Cause like, whoosh, here we go. But like, last time I dyed my hair when I did the blue, there wasn't a video made about it, but like when I rinsed it, I forgot to wear gloves, and my hands were blue for like a week and a half, so that's cool. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and take some makeup remover to get the rest of this off because that works wonders. And then we're gonna wait. This one has to sit for half an hour. This one's probably been sitting for close to the right amount of time, but whatever. So we're gonna rinse at like 5:15 because we're gonna let this one sit a little bit longer because last time I let it sit for exactly 30 minutes and it didn't turn out. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up and sit, and then I'll come back when I'm going to rinse. In case anyone is wondering what winter's like in Wisconsin, it's January 22nd and it's just now snowing again. It snowed on Friday the 18th, and then it snowed again today. But other than that, we haven't had much snow, so that's cool. I stole my mom's shoes to come out here, but time to go back in and wait. Well, since I'm a horrible YouTuber, I forgot to show you guys before I rinsed, but that wasn't fun. My tub is now pink because this is like pink. My neck is all red, reddish pink. This side black was good because it was a box dye, a good box dye. I am vowing I'm never going to use Splat again. I should have just bought a red hair dye because that would have worked so much better. Decisions were made today, and some of them were not the best. That stupid color oops stuff, it smells like rotten eggs. This towel smells like rotten eggs, and it's right by my face. This is my hair dyeing towel. So I'm going to go ahead, dry this off, get this pink off of my neck because that is ridiculously pink. Then I'm going to blow dry, and we'll see where we're at then. Alright, so I was stressing out about nothing. It's red. It's very red, and I like the way it turned out. We're going to go ahead, blow dry, and straighten and style. That's going to take me like an hour. So it's now 6 o'clock. I started this process at almost 2 o'clock. So let's go. So this is what it looks like straightened. I haven't parted it how I normally part it yet. I'm like waiting to do that because I'm like really excited to see how it looks. But you guys, this is how it turned out. This looks really nice. The straightening job isn't too good because I know I have to shower either tomorrow night or really soon. So yeah, I'm so excited that it turned out right. Alright, so this is how I usually wear my hair, parted like this. And I actually really like this because then if I wanted to, I could flip it this way and it could be more red. But we're gonna go get Allie's opinion on this because I can. Does it look okay? It's like a lot of black. It's kind of good for work because then if I wanted to go have fun, I can like flip it this way and it'll be mostly red. I think we're gonna do that quick and just see how it looks. Oh, Allie, say hi. You haven't been in the video yet. Yeah. All right, now if we wanted to be red, we can go like that. But we're gonna go back over here. Fix it quick. I'm having a really tough time with this because usually I use 2 hands and a brush. There we go. But there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video on me dyeing my hair 2 different colors. Allie's yelling.
Oh, look at our armpits again.
Alright, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification button because I do not have a normal upload schedule, nor will I ever. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Everything will be linked down below. I'll follow you back. We can be best friends. But as always, I'll see you guys next time. But for now, I'll see you on the internet.